pavers need protecting from the environment.
Yep.
Mold's going to grow, weeds are going to grow, that sort of thing. So sealing's going to help keep those things at bay. Okay, especially the mold. Weeds are going to pop up through the joints. Sealing doesn't really stop weeds, but it can help because we stabilize the sand in the joints. We find that majority of the weeds that grow on top of the sand anyway. But as far as cleaning goes, you should maintain your pavers, cleaning, getting rid of the mold and the weeds and the mildew, because that stuff grows very fast here in Florida with the tropical environment that we have.
Yeah.
So, and mold and that sort of thing's not healthy to breathe. It's slippery to walk on. So we always want to, get rid of those things as they pop up. So when you do a sealing, it slows that stuff down and it protects the pavers, not only from mold growth, but also from the environment. It has like a UV ray inhibitor in it. If you ever notice, like on a pool deck or lanai, those pavers are a lot darker than the pavers exposed to the sun. And so our goal is to also decrease the amount of fading you get on the outside. That's another benefit that sealing offers. And also makes them stain resistant. If you have your pavers sealed, especially the light style pavers, light color, and you spill red wine or something, you're entertaining and you have a spill, if it's unsealed, you probably have a pink stain that's probably going to be permanent, or, you'll be able to see a resemblance of it. Whereas if it's sealed, it gives you a little bit of time to clean it up, and hopefully that stain didn't penetrate into the stone.
Yeah.
Prime example, when my kids, when they were younger, my one son was outside and he was goofing around with his buddy and he broke open a ballpoint pen and had ink all over my driveway. But because it was sealed when I got home, warm water and dish soap, and it wiped right off. Whereas had I not had it sealed, I would have had to replace some bricks, which isn't always good because the new bricks don't look the same as the bricks that have been down for 2 years. So it saved me in that instance. So any rare things like that, it could definitely help as well. So sealing is just something you should do to help protect the integrity of the pavers.
Yeah.
If you leave them unsealed, they're not going to crumble and fade away. A lot of people use a scare tactic. You need to seal or, your investment's gone. No, but you should take care of your investment, right? So if you buy a new car, you want to wax it. You want to put the paint protection film on it, depending on how expensive the car is. You want to get it washed periodically, oil changes. This is just something that pavers need. You can neglect it, and but years down the road, it'll start to really show.